goal. The aim of Buddhism is, of course, enlightenment, but enlightenment is not a state. It is an activity. The other shore is actually never reached. If reached, we drop dead. The omnipotence and omniscience of God would be his undoing. The great illusion is that we are enlightened. That is the reason Christ is greater than Buddha. His life ended with, my God, why?" The Buddha said that these whys were unprofitable, which is another way of saying he had given up the problems. If all this seems depressing to an ambitious mind, ambitious in the sense of desiring the progress of mankind, we may think of time backwards. How can all the madness and sadism and vulgarity be undone? How can past torture and heartbreak be annulled? We are not human beings of the dead, but of the living dead. For unto us all live, and for the present and for the future that we shall never see, no less than the past that is almost unknown to us. We must have not mercy and compassion, but the great mercy and compassion. If at the end of our journey there be no final resting place, how can there be a way to lose ourselves in? There lies concealed in this verse the paradox that when we realize that our sins are not real, we cease to do those very things which appeared to be sins. In Zen, sinning is to think that we have committed sin. In mysticism, sin and its immediate consequence, or rather coincidence, hell, is the soul's separation of itself from God by self-love. Sin is egoism, not the egoism of Zen.
Because of its irrevocableness. But at times when perhaps least expected or even unwanted, the realization comes to us that what has never existed, the individual Zen, sin and death. Zen cannot assert either the mortality or the immortality, the existence or the non-existence of the soul. Buddhism may do so, for it is a religion. Christianity may do so, it is a religion. Zen cannot do so because it is religion itself, which deals with the infinite and infinite in this finite place. Eternity at this moment of time, and cannot make general or abstract statements about any world to come or not to come. The answer should be given to the question, is there an afterlife? Thoreau's is the most concise. Zen, sin, and the transmission of mind. This is a collection of the sayings of Obaku,